You think you have the right to defend yourself? Think again. In the eyes of the law, the line between hero and criminal is thinner than you realize. Every year, people who genuinely believe they were protecting themselves end up in handcuffs. Not because they were wrong to be scared, but because they did exactly what felt natural. Today we count down 10 reasons why defending yourself could send you to prison. Every single year. Reason 10. The warning shot trap. It feels reasonable. Fire into the air to scare them off. But in the eyes of the law, that is not self-defense. It's reckless endangerment. That bullet has to come down somewhere, and you are responsible for where it lands. The moment you pull that trigger without a direct threat, you are no longer the victim. You are the suspect. Reason 9, the chasing the thief mistake. An intruder takes your things and runs. You give chase, feeling justified. But here's what the law sees. The moment they fled, the threat was over. The moment you gave chase, you became the aggressor. In the UK and US, self-defense only applies to an active threat. Once someone flees, using force against them isn't self-defense, it's assault. Reason 8, the proportional force rule. Someone shoved you, so you pulled a knife. The force you use in self-defense must be proportional to the threat. A non-deadly threat cannot be met with deadly force. Courts ask, was your response reasonable? If the answer is no, your self-defense claim collapses, and you are looking at a serious criminal charge. Reason 7, the duty to retreat. In many places, including the UK, Canada, Australia, and many US states, the law says you have a duty to retreat. If you could have walked away but chose to fight, you may be legally liable. While stand your ground laws remove this duty in some US states, they don't apply everywhere. Before you stand your ground, you must know if the law in your jurisdiction gives you that right. Reason 6, words are not a weapon. They insulted you, they threatened your family, they said the most vile things imaginable, and you snapped. Here is the cold legal truth. Words alone are almost never a legal justification for physical force, no matter how offensive, no matter how threatening they sounded. In virtually every legal system in the world, verbal provocation does not give you the right to strike someone. You may feel completely justified. The law will not agree. And you will be the one facing charges. We are halfway through. And if your heart is racing right now, it is because the law is nothing like what you see in the movies. I started Law of 10 so you would never have to learn these lessons from a jail cell. Hit that subscribe button right now. It is the only way to make sure you are part of the group that actually knows their rights. Reason 5, the unloaded gun. You used deadly force, but the gun was a toy. If there's evidence you knew, or should have known, your self-defense claim is in jeopardy. Courts examine what a reasonable person would have believed. If the circumstances suggest you should have known the weapon wasn't real, your use of deadly force may be seen as excessive. Certainty matters. Before we get to reason 4, I need to warn you about something. Most people believe reason 4 is their greatest legal protection. But in the hands of a prosecutor, it is actually the easiest way to convict you. Stay with me. If you are not subscribed yet, do it right now. Because what comes next is exactly the kind of thing Law of 10 exists to tell you. Reason 4, the stand your ground trap. This law is not a free pass. In states where it exists, it does not protect you if you started, escalated, or provoked the confrontation. Stand your ground protects those who face a threat they did not create. If you helped create it, the law sees you very differently. Reason 3, the first strike trap. You don't always have to wait to be hit. Anticipatory self-defense is recognized in law, but it's incredibly hard to prove. Courts will ask, was the threat immediate and certain? Was your response reasonable? Getting this wrong can mean the difference between a successful self-defense claim and a prison sentence. Reason 2, the aftermath. Silence trap. You defended yourself. The police arrive. Your first instinct is to explain everything, but that instinct could destroy your case. Anything you say before speaking to a lawyer can and will be used against you. Do not explain. Do not justify. This single mistake has sent innocent people to prison. Reason 1, the Castle Doctrine trap. While your home is your castle, the Castle Doctrine protects lives, not property. You generally cannot use deadly force simply to protect your belongings. Deadly force requires a threat to life. Using it to protect things rather than people could turn you from a homeowner into a defendant facing a homicide charge. Knowing these reasons could be the difference between going home and going to court. But laws change by location. What's the self-defense law where you live? Do you have a duty to retreat or stand your ground? Your comment might help someone else. If you learned something new, subscribe. We bring you legal knowledge that could protect you when it matters most. This is Law of 10. Stay informed. Disclaimer, the content on this channel is for general educational and informational purposes only and does not constitute legal advice. Self-defense laws vary significantly by country, state, and jurisdiction. Nothing in this video should be relied upon as a substitute for professional legal advice tailored to your specific situation. If you are involved in a self-defense incident, contact a qualified criminal lawyer immediately. If you have a legal issue, please consult a qualified lawyer in your jurisdiction.